Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Purple Stars podcast. I'm Sarah, your host, and today's episode is very close to my heart. So many of us are currently feeling the weight of challenging times. World events, health crisis, financial worries, relationship struggle, grief, loss. There's just so much going on. And that's why we thought to bring you an episode that offers you simple yet very powerful tools to help you navigate difficult times and become more resilient. Before we dive in, it's important to highlight that implementing these tools is not about dismissing or denying the weight of your circumstances, not at all. Instead, these tools aim to gently guide you towards building your inner strength. They are here to support and empower you on your journey. This being said, let's explore together how we can tap into the inner strength that lies within all of us. Firstly, let's talk about mindful breathing. While you might think it sounds cliche or it is something that doesn't fit your lifestyle, let me tell you, mindful breathing is truly remarkable. It can have an incredible impact on our overall health and well-being when regularly practiced. It can calm the nervous system, regulate emotions, and it can have multiple health benefits, such as reducing blood pressure, improving sleep quality, and boosting the immune system. And research continues to show how breathing techniques effectively combat stress and anxiety. And if you want to try breathing, I have a very great technique for you, which includes 3 steps. You place one hand on your belly and you inhale through your nose for 4 seconds and exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. And these 3 steps are designed to help you release tension and stress. And you really focus on breathing into your belly. So, placing one hand on your belly, inhaling through the nose for 4 seconds and exhaling through the mouth for 6 seconds. And you might want to try starting your day with 3 of these deep breaths before reaching for your phone. Now that you know the benefits in a simple technique, I want to share with you one of my personal breathing experiences. So a few years back, I stayed in a friend's guest room. She had 2 very active and energetic dogs. And I remember when I began my breathing exercise in the morning, they initially played around, ran in and out of the room. But after a few minutes, they calmed down and lay next to me. And I just love sharing this experience because it shows how our calm state can affect people and pets around us. And it just has a positive impact. And yeah, I just think it's a beautiful experience to share. And this leads us to tip number 2, having routines. Especially during uncertain and chaotic times, having a routine gives us a sense of familiarity when everything else feels. And routines have this amazing way of calming our nerves and reducing stress. Now, if you're new to the whole routine thing or you're just getting back into it, here is a little tip. Start small. Pick just one routine to begin with, like making your bed, putting your legs up the wall before bedtime, or having a daily gratitude journaling practice. And you know what? This is not just about doing the routine. It's about showing up for yourself day in and day out. And when you show up for yourself, it will give you that feeling of stability and comfort. So pick one routine, and once you've got the hang of that one routine, you can build upon and have others. And this leads us to our final tip, which is holding space for all your emotions, especially during difficult times. In order for us to tap into our inner strength, it's so important to hold space for all our emotions. And I love to use a metaphor, which is imagine you're climbing a mountain in a storm while carrying a backpack. And each time you don't allow yourself to explore what you're feeling, you have to add a stone to your backpack. And each stone represents an unprocessed emotion. And that backpack can get really heavy over time. And let me tell you, life is not about building the strength to carry that heavy load. It's about having the courage to look within and to lighten that load. And this can be through therapy, emotional check-ins, during the shower, a peaceful walk with your dog in nature, and journaling. It's really about finding what resonates with you. And same as with the routines, it's about carving out that small moments during a busy day for ourselves. And I know it's not always pleasant and easy, but it's so worth it because it lightens the load we have to carry. And as we wrap up for today, I just wanted to say a heartfelt thank you for your time and for being part of our Purple Stars family. And when I say family, I genuinely mean it. It means you're not alone on this path. We're here to walk beside you and navigate these challenging times together. If you like this episode, hop over to Instagram and share your thoughts because we would love to hear from you and see where we can also help you. I'm excited to reconnect with you next Wednesday as we continue this journey together, exploring great insights with another amazing guest.